This is going to be a message for Aquarius for the month of November 2023. I get a message of feeling like maybe you've picked the wrong career path, or that maybe you're just not that lucky in your finances. But I feel like many of you, you're in this energy that you're questioning a lot of whether or not you're doing the right thing. Even if it has nothing to do with your pentacles, your finances, it definitely has something to do with, is this for me? Is this something that I should be engaging in? I get a lot of questioning if you're on the right path. However, the Nine of Pentacles did come out as the first card for Aquarius, and it makes me feel that you're getting into this energy where you're trying to be okay with where you're at. You are trying to tell yourself over and over again that you're good at what you're doing. This is what is meant for you. Just going through all of those scenarios in your mind that is trying to help you, your human self, to say, this is okay. However, I get a feeling that, even though some of you are telling yourself that this energy is okay, I feel like it's you trying to just be okay with it. It's not that it's the best energy that you can be in. I feel like there's more that you can still be doing, or there's this feeling of, you're not finished yet. This is not the end for you. And whatever your career path is that this is talking about, or if this is a relationship for you, I just feel like you're coming to this energy of, I'm not going to settle for less than what I deserve. I need some sort of Nine of Pentacles, peace of mind. I need some sort of peace of mind revolving around this person, place, thing, or situation. I don't want to just settle for less than what I deserve, is what I keep hearing. So it's like you fighting over and over and over again with yourself to say, this is okay for me. This is the best thing for me. It's like you're settling. And so Spirit is trying to remind you that you are worth so much more than what you have. If this is a relationship for you, then Spirit is saying, don't settle for less than what you deserve. There's images of someone or something that you inspire to be in your connections, or as an entrepreneur, or maybe in your career path or what have you. And Spirit is saying, if you've had good role models in that area, then that's who you need to look after. And if not, I feel like some of you, this is saying, like, this is time for you to step up and be that person that that you can be in at this job, or as an entrepreneur, or in a connection with somebody. It doesn't really matter. But what I feel is Spirit is trying to get you to this place of just realizing, like, you have a place to play, a part to play in this world. You have a place in somebody else's life. For some of you, this is if it's a relationship, but it's about changing some mindset that says, I should just stay where I'm at because it's comfortable. Spirit's wanting you to evolve past this stage and get to that next level where you're like, nope, this is what I deserve, and this is what I'm going to go for. I'm not going to settle for anything less. And I feel like you may be talking to friends and family about this situation, and they may even be leading you to not settle for less than what you deserve or desire. However, there's a lot of fears revolving around this. For many of you, I really do feel like this is a career path, something to do with entrepreneurship for some of you. But there's definitely some fears about whether or not this is going to work out the way that you feel like it should, or maybe the way that you want it to. And Spirit is here to tell you that there's really nothing to fear. There's definitely some attachment to, like, sadness or sorrow, or, this feeling of discontentment. However, Spirit's like, we need you to let go of that and get back to this Nine of Pentacles energy, this peace of mind type of energy. For some of you, you're meant to bring, for whatever reason, they're like stopping me in the middle of my sentence. 969. Look that up, guys. Or even 96 or 99 or 69, but they said 969. So anyhow, for some of you that this is talking about a love connection, they're asking you to bring more passion into the situation, to bring more of this energy of unconditional love. If you can hear the music in the background, I don't own the rights to this. This is just something that I really enjoy listening to. Anyhow, this feeling of bringing more compassion, passion, unconditional love into a situation is what is needed here. Now, we do have the Five of Pentacles on the bottom, which is talking about delays revolving around money. Now, if it's not representing money for you and career for you, then this message here is probably not for you. However, those of you who resonate with this being, a career reading for you or something that has to do with money, then just know that Spirit's not leaving you out in the cold right now, okay? There is some things that are still being worked out, or there's a situation where, somebody may not be seeing your worth just yet for a career path. Or if they've already seen your worth, maybe they still don't have like enough things figured out to where they can offer you this position, or they can give you the amount of money that you deserve, or whatever it may be. However, Spirit is saying, wait for your ships to come in. Be patient. This is about trusting in the process. This is the Ten of Pentacles, which tells me that you're about to run into some pretty good finances. Some of you are going to be considering 707, that you're well off. 711, look that up as well. And 1010, they're telling me. Anyhow, there's going to be some sort of agreements when it comes to the amount of money that you make, anything that revolves around a promotion, perhaps. This is what Spirit is saying. Just know that what you've been waiting on and what you've been patient for is going to be successful. It's going to pay off in the end. It is on top of the Nine of Pentacles, which is the peace card, or what I feel is the peace of mind card. So many of you, this proposal or this advancement at work or whatever it may be is going to bring in a pretty significant change in your finances, which is going to bring you back to this energy of having peace about something. Those fears that you've been so much caught up on, or allowing to come forward, are going to be of the past. It's going to be something we're going to be like, yeah, I don't need this energy. It's not, it's not energy that is meant to be in alignment with me, so on and so forth. Some of you have been feeling like you need to manipulate the system, or you need to, work even harder than what you normally would work, and I feel like it's a show, like to put on a show for somebody, but Spirit's like, you don't need to put on a show for anybody, because your worth ethic, what you have to bring to the table is more than what you see in yourself. Okay. They see more in you than what you see in yourself. And so this delay around money, or a money proposal, or moving up the ladder, so to speak, 9/11, could just be because instead of being the real, true, authentic you may be trying to manipulate the system or your boss or what have you. And I don't mean that in like a cruel or malicious way. I feel like what Spirit is just trying to say is that, don't wear a mask. Be the real, true you that you truly are. There may be some decisions that you have to make in the very near future. I feel like for the majority of you, this decision, Aquarius, has to do with, do I stay or do I go? And I feel like this is talking about a career path for you. Of course, it can be referring to a relationship for some of you, but for the majority of you, I do feel like this is a career path. There is a balance here, so there's balance that is coming. Much love to you guys.